Bonjour, les amis. Um, my name is Micah, and what I was tasked to do is to use the A3E2 model to give some of my strengths, and also do one of my peers. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into my 2 minute video. Um, with ability and agility, um, I would say my skill set. I'm pretty a good. I'm a fast learner. One of the fastest learner a lot of people has ever seen, and it's actually helped me to jump into management and leadership roles and actually training roles unexpectedly, just because I'm able to adapt so fast. And with the aspiration part, which is the desire to learn and the ability to want, I always put that in behind anything I want to do. And I like to tell people all the time that, regardless of what you do, you can be an engineer or an accounting, you can be a fry cook, be the best at what you do. And I like to, put it like this: like even with SpongeBob, all they do is flip burgers, but you can tell looking at the cartoon and the history of the show of SpongeBob, he's the best burger flipper, best burger maker, best fry cook there is under the sea. On land, I don't really know the guy, but under the sea, SpongeBob. Um, when it comes to emotional intelligence and engagement, honestly, I do know how to read people real well. That's one of my strengths. I can tell when people are sad or happy or going through things, and it's still my job, no matter what, to make people laugh. Like now, I'm excited, and I just like to push that energy off on everybody else, and that's what helped them get engaged. And even now, I'm working into a management role at the company I'm at now, and I have a lot of support because everybody feel I'm just like them. I can relate, and they say, "Hey, if we have to have a voice, this is the guy that we want." So, from supervision even down to subordinates, I try to put everybody on the same level and say, "Hey, there is a chain of command, but also we work together as a team to make things happen. I can't do stuff without them. They can't do things without me." And as of right now, I'm an inspector at Pratt and Whitney, so I'm like in the middle of the mechanic people and the supervisors, and I try to bridge that gap and say, "Hey, we're all going to have fun," and I just have to adapt to everything, people emotions and even people capabilities. I know my mechanics can they are the ones that's working on a product. They are the one that can give me what I need to actually say, "Hey, I inspected this, is good, it's able to fly, and I can put this plane into the sky." But I also have people that's above me that's able to give me things that's missing as far as paperwork and numbers and certificates and things like that. So I'm able to adapt to a situation so fast that even now the supervisors don't have to go out of their way and stop working on supervising to help me perform my task. I'm actually building my own connections now that I'm able to say, "Hey, I know to call Paul or Andrew or whoever and say, yo, I need a favor on this," and I'm able to get it done in a matter of seconds than it went on a matter of hours for somebody else. And then by the time supervision comes to me and say, "Hey, have you ever checked this or what's going on with this?" I'm already 4 steps ahead of them because I've been able to adapt and do things on my own.